cabinet officials and members of the Interagency Task Force arrived in Bacolod City, Negros Occidental this week after Mayor Evelio Leonardia pleaded for President Duterte's help amid the growing numbers of COVID-19 positive cases in the city. Adrian Prietos of GMA Regional TV 1 Western Visayas will give us the update live. Adrian?
Yes, Cecil, as cases of COVID-19 continue to rise, Bacolod City Local Government Unit sought the intervention of the national government. On Wednesday this week, 3 cabinet officials arrived carrying the president's mandate, that is, to exhaust all efforts to help Bacolod City.
We are here to help Bacolod, help the people, help the mayor, to make sure to cooperate with your leaders. Kasi this is the formula that we had adopted in Cebu.
Simato cited that the number of COVID cases in Bacolod and Negros Occidental are lower compared to that of Cebu, where it was declared as a hotspot. Joining Simato is Presidential Assistant for the Visayas, Secretary Michael Lloydino, and IATF Deputy Chief Implementer in Cebu, retired Major General Mel Feliciano.
Ang akin lang is, kahit na ilang EOs gawin ni Mayor, ilang how many times he warned the Bacolod Dons. Pero if you do not follow, if you do not have discipline, self-discipline, wala talaga mangyayari.
Bacolod City Mayor Evelio Leonardia requested the DOH to augment the city's medical workforce by sending nurses, doctors, and medical technologists. In response to Bacolod's appeal, doctors and nurses from the Department of Health and Armed Forces of the Philippines were deployed.
Diri sa aton sa Bacolod, antes ini maglala pagid, kinanlan tani ang tanan nga suporta nga makuha naton. Kag kun baga daw tourniquet bala ni nga unta-tunta ang bleeding. We must not allow an hemorrhage here. So, diri pa nga daan tap na unta.
A command center will be set up in the region to supervise the flow of information in Bacolod and Iloilo. A dialysis center will also be set up outside the Corazon Luxin Montelibano Memorial Regional Hospital in Bacolod City to ensure that services will not be hampered.
One of the prominent reasons is the resignation of their staff. Wala na may mag-alaga sa mga ilang mga regular patients, much more sa COVID.
Vice Mayor Elcid Familiaran, who heads the Bacolod IATF, also underscored that the city's healthcare system is on the brink of collapsing.
The problem is getting worse, no? I think, kung nabasihan ka 2 weeks ago, napagwa ang World Health Organization and that ang ating Department of Health na may new strain na nakita din sa Philippines. And that I think, it's a mutation of lain-lain na mga strains pala. Kasi nga itong mga OFWs, lain-lain na countries ng ila.
Before arriving in Bacolod City, the team of Simato and Dino first visited Iloilo City and discussed the urgency of sending 3,000 specimens to Cebu to address the backlogs of the Western Visayas Medical Center Subnational Laboratory.
Natagaan sa solusyon nga ang aton nga backlog na 3,000 ka mga specimen diri sa Western Visayas o kung sa may SNL naton dalon sa Cebu subong adlaw, no? Kag dito naton Iran para nga ang backlog diri sa aton makuha na kag makabalik na sa normal.
The National IATF will also add law enforcement personnel, doctors, and nurses.
Satisfied man siya no, sa mga response naton diri sa syudad, no? Galing kay kinahanglan lang naton i-anticipate nga in case nga basi bala sitwasyon naton nga magpareho sa Cebu City, mayara na kita sa mga gina-implement nga daan para hindi na kita kalapot sa amo sina.
Cecil, retired General Mel Feliciano vowed to return to Western Visayas next week to oversee the efforts of the national government in Iloilo and Bacolod City to help curb the effects of COVID-19 in the entire region. Back to you, Cec.
Thank you, Adrian Prietos.